What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? A Louisiana Burger King reportedly refused to serve two uniformed officers who tried to order food through the drive-thru last month. According to the Bayou Journal, the Assumption Parish Sheriff's deputies had just finished SWAT training and went to the Burger King in St. Francisville to get some food. When the police officers tried to order through the drive-thru speaker at the fast food chain, employees allegedly denied their request. The police department's public information officer, Lonnie Cavalier, said the deputies tried to order chicken and were told the restaurant was out. They then tried to order Whoppers, to which an employee said they were out of hamburgers. The uniformed officers asked if the establishment actually were out of the items or if they just didn't serve law enforcement, but only received laughter in response, Cavalier wrote in a letter to the editor. The only response was laughter. The deputies also had to wait before being allowed to order. They sat there for an extended period of time before someone finally let them order, Cavalier told the Blue Lives Matter blog. The deputies tried to alert the staff but were ignored. He could hear them inside laughing, but no one would come to the window. In his editorial, Cavalier wrote that he is troubled by the treatment, for which he claims the deputies were never given an explanation. What is troubling is that these same Burger King employees, in the event a robbery was occurring at the time, would have expected these two deputies to take a bullet for them, and those deputies would have, Cavalier wrote. Cavalier said a man who identified himself as the restaurant owner spoke to the police department and demanded a retraction from the sheriff's department for the story, claiming that the employees had refused service to several people, not just the two deputies, and not because they were uniformed deputies. He said the two deputies would have taken a bullet for the Burger King employees. Yeah, right. Ain't no police taking no damn bullets for no Burger King employees. Name one. Burger King been around 50 years. Name one police officer who took a bullet for a Burger King employee. You can't, because they don't. Police show up after the crime takes place, or they show up and commit the crime. Only a fool would think that the police have a dangerous job. There are hundreds of jobs that are more dangerous than police officers' jobs are. Most police officers never, ever have to fire their weapon on duty. The only time that they really fire their weapon is when they're violating somebody's rights. They get to pop off on people. They're the biggest gang in town. Any town you go to, the police is the biggest gang. They got all of the protections, all of the law behind them. And if you knock them down, they got the military to back them up. The police job is not dangerous. It's dangerous being a citizen, being a person who comes in contact with the police. That's dangerous. Talking about the police may not show up. That's what I've been hearing people say. Next time they need help or somebody try to rob them, then just slow roll the call. Just be slow to respond. Yeah, or don't show up at all. Or we're gonna boycott Burger King. We're not gonna show up at Burger King. Your ass gonna show up. You ain't got no choice. Because you like the burgers. You'll show up. Now, the owner already told y'all that the reason why they didn't serve them is because they had ran out of chicken and they couldn't give them Whoppers either because they must have ran out of meat or whatever. Apparently, they started back serving when they got the supplies that they needed. So He also said that the cops wasn't the only ones turned down. There were others. There were other customers. But they're supposed to be special, I guess. Nah. Notice how they order chicken. Notice how afraid most cops are. Or at least they say they are. They claim to be chicken. Always afraid, just scared to death. That's why they gotta shoot people, pull out their guns and shoot real fast, because they're scared. Just shoot. I'm scared. Just scared to death. Now, there are some out there that aren't really scared, because I've seen some of them like genuinely cry after they shoot somebody. I mean, I've seen that happen, and I'm a pretty good reader. So I've seen that. But the majority of them, they ain't scared. They Billy Badass. They going out there looking for action. They going out there shooting people, just gunning people down. Like they killed, shot the black boys the other day. And killed one, I believe. Just shot him in the back. They took off running, they shot. Pow, pow, pow. Is that dangerous? Does that look like something dangerous? People are running away from you and you're shooting them in the back. Does that look like a dangerous job? Come on, man. Don't be a damn fool all your life. Some of y'all I know, because, you know, the police favor y'all and they don't pick on you. And so you thinking they're out there doing a good job because the police ain't picking on you. But guess what? When that killer come for you, when that killer come for you, or that mugger, kidnapper, whatever, the police ain't gonna save you. That's what you don't understand. They can't save you. Because if somebody want to get at you, they're gonna get at you, police or not. Police ain't no damn personal security guards. They're not the Secret Service agents. They ain't even bodyguards. They ride around on in cruisers. The most work that they put in is when they get out and write a ticket. And they get back inside of their cruisers. They're not doing anything hard. That's why most police officers are out of shape. Because they Cadillacing. It is not the dangerous job that is perceived to be. And police officers know this. In other news, Sarah Huckabee Sanders was also refused service by Burger King. She was refused the 4 double meat cheeseburgers she normally ordered for breakfast. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.